Today we're going to disassemble the B&T Station 6 pistol for routine maintenance. Just a quick cleaning. You'll need a couple tools to do this. First is a flathead screwdriver. This is a number 45, I believe. You'll also need some tweezers to remove the trigger safety. And that's it. So let's get started. We're going to check the pistols for safety. No magazine in there. Nothing in the chamber. We will unscrew the suppressor. We will cover suppressor maintenance in a future video. All right. Well, let's start with removing this screw, takedown screw here. Set this aside in a little place. Use it. At this point, you should be able to remove the bolt. I've fired this at about, I don't know, 30 times. Bolt looks pretty clean. It is effectively a bolt action gun, so that makes sense. So now inside this bolt here, there is a safety that we need to pull out using tweezers. I don't think these tweezers are, oh, they did. They are strong enough. And that's it. The gun is disassembled. Now let's get to cleaning it. Since this is just a quick clean, I just going to use a bore snake here and a little bit of gun oil spray. Kind of just spray right down barrel. Let that break up any carbon. Set that aside. Then a little bit of CLP, break-free CLP. I put in this little container here, and we'll just coat this guy with a little bit of it. There's not much there at all. Pretty clean. This gun is, in general, a pretty clean gun. I like putting some CLP on. Blue rag. And a nice wipe down of the bolt. There we go. Getting something now. These blue rags, by the way, are just shop towels I cut up. Some Q-tips for the bolt face. Just get in there. I mean, that's where the majority of your carbon is anyway, on almost every gun. Let's check these grooves in the bolt. Looks like a firing pin channel right here. That's pretty dirty. I love these tiny pointed Q-tips. Some recesses here. There's this channel, this thin channel right here. that rides through that little pin in the safety. This little pin you can see poking up rides along this channel. So when you do reassembly, you have to pay attention. Make sure that's lined up or it won't go in. Okay. Not bad. All right, let's bore snake the barrel. Excited. Brand new 9mm Viper bore snake. All right. Oh yeah. Nice and clean. How close can you see it there? Yeah, not too bad. The rest of it inside. Do your best to get in there with just your finger. Wipe down wherever you can. Breech face, that's a little tight. Pinky finger can maybe work a bit better. Okay, pinky finger. There we go. There's some locking lug grooves in there. That should be good enough. Good enough. For a quick clean, anyway. All right. Threads. There we go. All right. And then just a general wipe down of the bolt for lubrication. And then we can do reassembly, which is not bad, but that's bolt safety, firing pin safety. Makes it tricky. All right, nice and lubed. All right, time for reassembly. So we're gonna have to put this guy back in, and it's gonna sit down like that on this side. So you're kind of taking the red dot here and you're kind of rolling it over to your left. Then you'll seat this in, this little groove in there with your tweezers. Makes it easy to grab by the little pin. We'll see here. There we go. Push it in with my thumb. Line up this groove with that pin. So essentially this dot will go to the 9 o'clock of this dot. Push it in and rotate. Last bit is this takedown screw. A little bit of CLP, never hurt anyone. And snug it up. And function check. So, grip safety, not being pulled. Okay, doesn't fire. Grip safety depressed. Fires. Rotate the bolt. Ugh. Did it reset? It does. One thing is you have to release the trigger to pull the bolt back. I'll give you an example. Slide loading in. Pull the trigger. Grip safety. Won't turn. Release the trigger. Will turn. All right. So then empty magazine can go in because that's where I like to store it. And then the suppressor will just thread back on. But I'm going to be cleaning this in our next video, so I'm going to leave it out for now.